So what's involved in creating my Security News Roundup every single week? Of course, I start out with a template that I created and I edit the information each week. The beginning and ending only need minor revisions. As you can see here, all I need to change for the first slide is just change the date. The very end, that doesn't need to be changed. And this one doesn't need to be changed. The actual news article template is divided into several sections. The Avast Security News Roundup logo, which is the top left, the article related image, which is the top right, and then the article headline, which is the center, and finally the news article itself, which is usually copied from an article on one of many different sources, and sometimes it requires some editing and is then placed under the heading. An acknowledgement as to where the information was obtained is always part of that text. Once the PowerPoint presentation containing all the slides for that week's episode have been created, it's time to start a Zoom meeting. Select Share Screen, select Advanced, and then select PowerPoint as a virtual background. Once that's done, you'll need to select the PowerPoint presentation containing this week's episode. At this point, you'll be asked to select the PowerPoint presentation. Once that's done, you'll get the next screen, and once that opens, right-click on the top center picture and select Hide Self View. Once that's done, position the bottom image to a place of your choice. Once your image is properly positioned, it's time to start screencast-o-matic to record the presentation and actually just simply read the news articles. Screencast-o-matic has now been started, and I'm ready to hit the red record button. I stop recording at the end of each slide, advance to the next slide, make any adjustments to the image being recorded, and start recording the next slide until all the slides have been recorded. Once all the slides have been recorded, I end the Zoom session and then select Edit in the Screencast-o-matic options. Here is where I get to correct any mistakes I may have made during the recording of all those slides. Once the editing is done, I use Screencast-o-matic to save the project as an MP4 video file, and I also use Screencast-o-matic to upload the MP4 file to my YouTube channel to share with anyone else that may be interested in watching the finished product. That's all there is to it. That's it. And that's what it takes to create the Avast Security News Roundup each week. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.